Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Charlie Charisse. I know, long time no see. It's all good. Listen, today is a hair video. So I'm going to go in super quick, let y'all know what I'm doing and what I'm using, and then we can catch up. Okay? So, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to, or a dope video to watch, right? But it's all good. Here we are. We are coming from our new bathroom facilities. Okay, so the last video I uploaded, I let y'all know that I was moving. So this is a whole new setup and situation. And God is good. Alright, so today we're doing a hair video. Look at my hair, y'all. So it's giving a little, you know, loose wave, a little beach wave, but it's also giving dry. I don't know if y'all can see, it's giving dry. See, my hair is clean. I recently washed it. So it's clean, but, you know, it's giving dry. It's giving, I need something. And I did do like shea butter. I use shea butter to moisturize my hair. I did that a couple days ago, and then I twisted it up and I put it up under my my bonnet, and I wore it up under my bonnet for a couple days because it is my birthday month and I was off. Yay, it's my birthday month, guys. And obviously it's my birthday all month, so a part of, you know, celebrating my birthday is also caring for myself. A lot of self-care, a lot of self-love, etc. So yeah, it's giving, you know, it's like I'm touching it, and like when I squeeze the hair, when I'm squeezing the hair, like I'm getting a little moisture off of it, you know. A thin layer of moisture is coming off into my hands, so it's not completely dry. I can still feel, you know, from where I did the shea butter, but it's giving dull. That's what I really mean. It's giving dry, but it's really giving dull. It's like I'm not seeing the luster and all of that I usually see. And so I'm testing out a new product that I made. Okay? And that new product is in this spray bottle, right? It is a rice water treatment. Why does it look like this? Because it's not just rice water. There's a lot of other things in here. I did see a video. I had been watching a lot of rice water videos, and I want to go ahead and respectfully mention where the rice water treatment came from. There is a village in China. It's of women called the Red Yao women. Okay, now I'm going to be honest, I don't really know a lot about their culture, but a lot of videos that I watched gave credit to them for the rice water treatment that everybody is making videos off of, and I just could not see myself making a video about rice water without mentioning the Red Yao women in China. This is a lot of people like to joke around and say ancient Chinese secret, but this is literally, rice water is literally an ancient Chinese secret. So they've been doing it for many, many years. It grows their hair long. Rice water is known to, you know, for lengthening and darkening and just, you know, adding a lot of protein and lots of good benefits for your hair. Now, a lot of the videos that I saw, some of them were people who had hair like mine, but I learned a lot from all of the videos. And, you know, some of the videos were people who don't have hair like mine. And so that is why it's not only rice water in here, because I am compensating, me personally, I am compensating for my hair type and just how I know my hair is. So I'm going to tell y'all everything that's in here, okay? Rice water with fermented rice water that I fermented in the way that you would find on any other video, with brown and white. One video that I saw broke it down in a scientific way, and rice bran was a big part of the nutrients and stuff that is a part of it. Rice bran, which converts to brown rice here in America. So look, it's squirting out. Oh, that reminds me, I need to tighten my bottle back up. Tighten my Bring it back up. But okay, so rice water, fermented rice water with white rice and brown rice, and purified water. Okay, aloe, fresh aloe, like popped off of an aloe plant, right? Fresh aloe, coconut infused water. So the purified water is coconut infused, right? Real coconut. Rose hip essential oil and rosemary essential oil, grapefruit essence. Okay, so when you're making the rice water does have, you know, an unpleasant stench because it is fermented, and you know anything that is fermented is going to have somewhat of a stench, because fermentation, it takes, you know, there's bacteria and stuff that ferments and everything like that, and it gives off, you know, an unpleasant stench. So those essential oils and that grapefruit essence is going to help with that stench. Obviously grapefruit also has a lot of vitamin C and other nutrients in the skin. I use dry grapefruit skin for mine though. So most of the videos that I saw used fresh grapefruit skin or orange skin or some type of citrus skin. I use dried grapefruit skin because that's what I had, and also dried grapefruit leaves. So I'm going to be honest, this probably is the best smelling rice water to date anywhere, and I'm willing to challenge someone to that. My rice water, even though you can tell there is rice water in it, you can definitely smell that fermented stench. It's not crazy. It's not out of this world unbearable, which I absolutely love that. Okay, so what did I say? Oh, rose petals. I put actual dried rose petals in this. It's not in here anymore, but they sat in here. They rehydrated because they were dried. So all of those vitamins, nutrients, and minerals that are in those rose petals came out and infused this as well. So the only thing that I'm really not satisfied with is the color of it. It does look a little murky and mucky, kind of, you know. I don't like the color, but that orange, that deep orange color that you're seeing, guess where that come from? The grapefruit. Not rice, not out, none at all. Most of the stuff that I use is clear. The grapefruit, because it was dried, it gave off a lot of color. So that's where that color is coming from. I would like it if the color was a little more, you know, clear. It looks, you know, it looks, like I said, it looks murky and brownish, but it's actually like a pale orange, and it's giving brown. I know it's giving brown. So that's like the only thing that I don't like about this. It smells great because the rose petals also gave it a really good fragrance. Like it helped with that stench that I'm talking about. So the rose petals, it smells really great. There's rosemary oil in this. Did I say that already? I said rose hip essential oil and rosemary essential oil. That rosemary essential oil is very strong. It also helps with the stench, but also we know rosemary oil is good for our hair. Rosehip oil is good for our hair. It helps our hair grow. You know, it helps it shine and be great. So this is a overnight treatment. So I'm going to douse my hair in this. I'm going to probably use this entire bottle, spray my entire head with this until it's wet. Okay, so that's what we're using. And then I have just some, you know, bags that I'm going to put my hair into. Most people use shower caps, but my hair is so long at this point, there's not a shower cap that my hair can fit in. I'm sure there is. I actually saw like a super long shower cap on a video before, but I have no idea where they got that from. So I'm going to use these bags, okay? And I'm going to, once I douse my hair and soak it really good in this treatment, I'm going to put it in these bags. I'm going to put this on there. This is like a little headband to stop the dripping, because I'm sure they'll be dripping. And then I'm going to put my bonnet on over all of that, and I'm going to let it sit overnight. Okay, so that's the plan. Hi guys, how are you? Charlie Sharice here. It's my birthday month. I'm feeling great. Yay. And we're getting into this video. Yay. Come on guys, let's go. So like I said, it's giving dull, you know, and I want to just see what this does. Also, I said I was compensating for my hair type with the aloe. The aloe is very moisturizing, And you know, I just feel like the essential oils and the aloe are going to give more to my hair type, right? My hair type is 4C. My locks are freedom locks, or what people would like to call free-form locks, semi-free-form locks, which means they're all different lengths, they're all different sizes. They're awesome. Okay, so yeah, see my hair jewelry, I will be keeping my hair jewelry in there. I always keep my hair jewelry in there no matter what I'm doing to my hair. Okay, so if it comes out, if it slips out, I'll put it back in, or I won't. But I don't take the time to take it out and all that. I don't do all that. Okay, my hair jewelry is part of my hair, as far as I'm concerned. So here we go. Let's get to spraying. It's giving, it's giving, it's giving. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a long time, but look, my life has been pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with awesome. But there's been a lot of things, you know what I mean? We had a huge storm here in Louisiana, in which I actually was here. If you're from New Orleans or the New Orleans area, then you heard already about Hurricane Ida. It was a huge deal, big deal. Power was out for like 3 weeks. So I was here at first without power for a few days. That did a lot for my mental. Oh, why is it not coming out? Okay, you know, that really had a huge effect on me mentally and emotionally. It was a lot of stress. It was a lot of, you know, depression, anxiety, all those things, right? Huge deal for me. You're supposed to also get your scalp, so make sure you get your scalp and your hair. Okay. So yeah, that was really a hard time for me. I don't want to, you know, be vague about that. I went through a lot, and so I was gone off of here for a while. You know, I'm back / semi back, because I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give myself that grace. I'm gonna give myself that time to really, you know, refresh, rejuvenate, you know, spend time with the Lord and just really see what's going on with me. You feel me? But I'm feeling good. It's my birthday month, you know, and I'm celebrating all month. See, the smell is not that bad. Like, I smell it, but it's literally not that bad. Like I said, y'all, this is like a thin mist, so it's gonna probably take this whole bottle. Probably going to take the whole bottle to like really soak my hair, which is fine, you know. I put it in a spray bottle because of the essential oil. I want the essential oil to be able to be evenly distributed along with all the aloe, all the rice water, etc. Okay, so let's get to spraying. And y'all, this video is probably not going to be long. I'm probably going to cut it at about 20 minutes and come back and show y'all the results, right? But I just want to, you know, just kind of come back, let y'all know what's popping, what's happening. I got a lot planned, you know, for this channel, but you know, again, I'm taking it easy, I'm taking it slow, I'm giving myself grace, I'm giving myself time to heal, and to, you know, just really see what the heck happens to my life. Okay, obviously it wasn't just the storm. I mean, life in general, you know what I mean, work, because that storm happened right after a whole pandemic where I wasn't working, where you know financial issues presented themselves. I'm not going to say I had financial problems, but definitely presented themselves. But God is a provider, as always. But I have done a lot of, you know, growing. I've done a lot of introspective work on myself, a lot of journaling, a lot of reading, and you know, like, I'm ready. I feel ready today, but tomorrow I might not, you know, and that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, y'all, like, I'm not intimidated by this smell. I kind of love it, actually. It's like, it's a smell that's kind of like, you know how they say, acquired taste, how they say something is an acquired taste. This is definitely an acquired smell. Like, it's not bad, but it's not the best. And you know, I'm cool with that. I'm alright with that. Alright, so spray, spray, spray. But yes, y'all, new apartment. We're coming, like I said, we're coming here from our new facilities. That's a blessing. You know, God is good. I was able to get out of that apartment that had lots of damage from the storm. Lots of, you know, water damage, a lot of mold and all of that. And I feel like also because I had to stay in that apartment for a while, so I also think that was, you know, that had a lot to do with, you know, my mental space, because I didn't see it as safe. So I went to Georgia for a while and hung out with Cooper. I went to Georgia, went to my dad's house, went to my grandfather's house, went to my mother's house, and, you know, visited family and everything, and kind of, you know, got out of my element. But even that wasn't as refreshing or as rejuvenating as I thought it was going to be, because other people have other things, like they have their lives, and, you know, how the storm came into my life and did a whole, I don't know, cartwheel in the middle of my plans. Me coming to Georgia wasn't really, you know what I mean, like, it wasn't really planned. You know, people were working, like, you know, the storm happened in New Orleans, you get what I mean? The storm happened in Louisiana, it didn't happen in Georgia. So they were going about life as usual. And me, I was in crisis mode. I was in survival mode. And I needed something, and I wasn't even able to communicate exactly what I needed, because to be honest, I did not know exactly what I needed. You feel me? But again, our God, our Father is a helper. The Holy Spirit is our helper. So He is helping us. So I'm feeling my hair now. It's starting to feel more and more wet. Let's see how much I used so far. Wow, that's like half. Look, y'all. Oh, you can't. The angle of the phone is giving, but it's almost half the bottle I almost used already on my hair. So I can feel it. It's definitely wet. You know, it's not soaked yet, but it's definitely, you know, definitely getting there. But I still have lots of things that I want to do, lots of plans for this channel, and all of that stuff is going to happen. I just feel like life happens, and I feel like that just makes for more real and more, what's that word I'm looking for? More real and more authentic content. You feel me? Like the real deal. Like, I'm not perfect. Life is not perfect. Things happen. You feel me? And if anything, I want y'all to know the fact that I am not perfect, and that my life is not perfect, and things happen. Like, seriously. You know, and we can go through it together. We can, you know, I can be honest and try and be as transparent as possible about my issues, my struggles, my downfalls, etc. So that way, you know, you're not feeling alone out there. You know? You're not feeling alone out there. And we're together in this. We're all human. We all have moments. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm definitely feeling more and more moisture coming down into my hair. And see, my hair is one of the hairs. I said my hair is one of the hairs. My hair type is one of the hair types that it easily gets wet. Like, as soon as I put water in it, I know there's a term for that, but I don't remember what it is. As soon as I put water in it, it starts to take the water in and get wet. Like, it's not hard to get wet, you know, it receives moisture quickly and well, you know. So I know there's a term for it, but I don't know what it is. It's not really coming to me right now, because I don't use it very often. It's not even really in my vocabulary, but I heard people say it in lots of videos. Okay, So see how it was like wavy and now it's starting to go back straight? That's because that water, those little waves and curls is falling out, right? It was like a loose wave at first, and now you see that it's giving straight. It's giving straight, right? But yeah, now my hair is even getting heavier, like, you know, you can tell it's drinking in all of the water, all of the moisture. And I'm excited to see what happens, you know, with it. So that's about half the bottle. That's actually more than half because it was all the way to the top. Like, this is a 5-ounce bottle or a 175 milliliter bottle. So 5 ounces, it looks like it's about 6 ounces to the line, but I'm sure it was about 8 ounces because I had it all the way to the brim of the spray bottle. Okay, so I'm giving everything. I want to make sure I get my scalp really, really well, because all the hair follicles in my scalp, like, see, my hair is long, but you see I have like some of these things happening, which like hair that is coming out from my lock shaft, right? I have some of those going on in there, and what I want this treatment to do is to help that hair to grow long, so that it can be incorporated into my lock and stay. I realize that when this happens, that means breakage. Okay, I'm very clear about what that means, breakage. So it could be just the weight of my hair, the fact that my hair is very heavy and it's, you know, whatever, and my hair, the roots of my hair might not be strong enough to hold that much weight. So this treatment is to help that, right? Rice treatment, you're only supposed to do it like once or twice a month, from what I gathered from all the videos that I watched. Once or twice a month. And you're just supposed to like make sure it's in your scalp, make sure it's getting into the hair follicle at the root of your hair, because that is a good thing. You want to do that, right? You want it to get into the shaft of your hair as well, but also definitely, you know, get in there with your hands, make sure it's getting into your scalp, like so, like that. So I'm starting to see drips in the sink, y'all, and I honestly don't want to waste this stuff. I still have a little bit left, right? Let me see how much it is. There it is. You can see how much is left. But so I'm starting to get drips from my actual hair, so that's how I know that it's pretty much wet enough. But I really want to focus now on my scalp. You feel me? Like, really get in there. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Right? Now, let's get right here, because I'm getting in the middle of my scalp, but I want to get all parts of my scalp, on the corners, in the edges, everywhere. Okay, it's giving scalp time. I need it. So I'm super excited about this, to see how it works. This is going to be an overnight treatment. Like I said, I'm going to put my bonnet on, my bag on, and my bonnet on, and I'm going to leave it in my hair overnight, all day, overnight. So up to, I guess this can stay in for, oh, okay, so that's another thing. In those videos, they did not keep it in overnight. The reason why I am keeping it overnight, and I am confident about keeping it in overnight, is because of my hair type, right? And because of my hairstyle. I have locks. So like I said, those other women, even the women who had my same hair type or closer to my same hair texture, their hairstyle was loose hair, loose natural hair, right? It wasn't locked. So my hair is locked, and it has been locked for many years now. And so I want to give this a chance to penetrate through my lock shaft and really get the best results. So I'm confident in leaving this in overnight. I did see one video where a young lady who does not have my hair type did it for 7 days straight. 7 days straight, left it in for like 20 or 30 minutes and rinsed it out 7 days in a row, right? So not only am I compensating for my hair type and hairstyle with my added ingredients, I'm also compensating for my hair type and hairstyle with the time that I'm leaving it in, okay? So all of that said, I am confidently doing this treatment and we will see the results. But I feel as though I did a lot of research and I believe that this is going to be something that I can share with others and even have other people review it and get the same results. Okay, now one thing that I love about rice water is that any hair type can use it, any hair type. So that's another thing that I really love, and every hair type that has used it saw results, right? So because you're gonna have different hair texture, it's gonna be different results, but you're gonna get results. So I look forward to that as well. Okay, so boom, I feel like my hair is very much so full. I want to use this whole bottle, but look, I'm starting to drip in the sink, and I don't know if that's a good thing or if I should like stop because of the dripping. But my hair is wet, but it's not like soaked as if I got in the shower and just like, you know what I mean, let the water fall where it may in my hair. It's not soaked, but it's definitely wet. You see I'm wiping my face, which means it's dripping, right? So I feel like that's enough, even though I still have some left in the bottom, right? So what do y'all think? Keep going? Let's go. We're at 27 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut this video at 30 minutes. I really feel like that's too long, honestly, but we're here now. Here we are. Okay, here we are, guys. We're here. But anyway, Charlie Cherie's rice water treatment. My rice water has a few other things in it. That is my prerogative. The base of this is rice water. It is mostly rice water, which is a tradition of the red Yao women of China, right? Okay, so we want to definitely give them their due credit for this. There's a lot of other products that have rice water in it now, like a lot of products on the shelf that have included rice water in theirs. I saw that also on videos, so that's cool, you know. But yeah, like my edges be short, you feel me? And I feel as though it's because the root of my hair should be more strong in order to hold up the length and the weight of my locks, you know. So hopefully that'll do that. I'm gonna stop spraying because I don't want to just be wasting it. I said I was gonna stop spraying, yet I'm still spraying. I know. Just give it a nice good dousing, edges included, ends included. Okay, boom. So we're done. I lift it up, put it on top of my head like so, like this, then grab a bag. Grab a little baggy bag. Put it on there, right? And so like that. But yeah, man. Okay, it's in there. Yes. So, like so, like that. Boom, boom, boom. It's in there. All right, Charlie Cherie's out. We're going to end this at 30 minutes for real, though. Come back with the results. Love you guys.